Today we're going to use a circle and a joined band. I'm going to put the joined band on your legs just above your knees. Then just having feet hip distance in the circle in your hands. If you don't have a circle, then you could use a ball. Or you could use a long band. Then we're going to gently squeeze that circle a little. Watch your shoulders haven't rolled forward. Try and draw those shoulders back. And lift that chest up a little, but your ribs are still drawn towards hips, so you've got that rib to hip connection. So we don't arch that back like that. You want to keep that rib to hip connection. We're going to exhale, going up onto toes. Squeezing that circle a little. Gently back down. Going up. Gently back down. Going up. Slowly going down, going up, gently coming down. Just bring that circle behind us. Swing your toes out, heels together, well, the best you can. Lift that chest up. Turn the circle a little so you can squeeze it. You might feel like you're not squeezing it at all. Exhale, going up onto toes, taking those hands back just where you can, keeping chest up. Slowly back down. Exhale, lift, looking out forward. Squeeze the circle a little. Gently back down. Shoulders are drawn back. Exhale, going up. Draw your belly button in. Slowly back down. Exhale, up. Gently back down. One more. Slowly back down. Swing the toes in, have the circle in front again, squeeze the circle a little, exhale, going up onto toes, gently back down, exhale, going up, gently coming down, going up, gently back down, one more. Gently back down. Then just put that circle onto the outside of your thigh, so the highest point. Standing up nice and tall, we're going to lift our opposite foot. So we're going to squeeze the circle, lift that leg, and back down. Gently lift. Keep the squeeze on the circle, gently down. Going out. Gently down, still trying to hold that balance. Exhale, use that breath. 2 more. Use that breath to flatten tummy. Keeping the squeeze on the circle. Do 1 more. And rest. Swapping. So then holding just inside your hip bone, poking into your tummy because that's your T-zone. You're trying to flatten that out with that breath. Standing up tall, squeeze the circle. Exhale out. Slowly back, trying to find that balance. Squeezing that circle. Gently lift. Gently lift. Gently lift. Use that tummy. Try and squeeze the circle. 2 more. And rest it down. Then we're going to come lying down onto your back. Make sure you're nice and even through that spine. So you've got that natural curve in your back. Everyone's is different. It's where your pubic bone and your hip bones are level. So find that first. So if you put 2 fingers onto your pubic bone and then your hip bones, find that they're level. And then gently coming up, then that's your neutral spine. So then if we imprint it, you'd press it down. So we're in neutral spine. We're going to have arms down beside us. Tuck your shoulder blades together. Then exhale, squeeze bottom, press back down, tucking hips. Inhale, gently back to neutral first. Then arch your back to where you can. Then gently let it settle back to neutral. Exhale, squeeze bottom, press back down. Slowly let it settle all the way back to neutral. Arching that back as much as you can. Gently let it come back to neutral. Gently back to neutral, so we're taking it both ways. Arching that back as much as you can. Gently coming back to neutral. Tucking under, draw that tummy in. Slowly letting it go back to neutral. Arching that back to where you can. Gently back to neutral. 2 more. Slowly release to neutral. Arching the back to where you can. Gently back to neutral. Exhale, squeeze. Gently release. Arch the back. Gently back to neutral. Now we're going to do that pelvic roll up. Exhale, squeeze bottom, hollow tummy out, rolling up. Inhale. And exhale, slowly rolling it back down. Inhale. Exhale, rolling up. Inhale. And exhale, slowly rolling it down. Inhale. Exhale, rolling up. Flattening tummy, draw those ribs together with that breath. Now hold those ribs together. Inhale down the back of the lungs. And exhale, slowly back down. All the way to neutral. Exhale, rolling up. Holding it. Inhale, take the arms over the head to where you can. Exhale, rolling it all the way back down through that spine. Then take the hands out to the side and all the way back down to the hips. Exhale, rolling up. Inhale, going over the head. Exhale, rolling it down. And gently take arms all the way back down to hips. Exhale, rolling up. Inhale, over the head. Exhale, rolling it down. Taking arms out to the side and all the way back down. 2 more. Inhale, over the head. Exhale, rolling it down. Out to the side and all the way back down. Exhale, rolling it up. Inhale, over the head. Exhale, slowly rolling down through each vertebrae. And taking those arms out last. Pressing the back down a little, we're going to bring those legs up to tabletop. Now have legs squeezed together. We're going to pull the knees out a little bit wider than the hips. And gently back together. Exhale out. Slowly back. Exhale out. Gently back. We're going to bring hands up in the air. Curling up. Pushing on that bend. Gently coming back. Squeeze knees together. Curling up. Slowly coming back. Squeeze knees. Gently back, squeeze knees. Slowly back, squeeze knees. Swap the hand that's on top. Exhale, going through. Exhale, curling up. 2 more. Now bring hands behind head. Press it back down to keep that lower tummy on. Slide knees and feet hip distance. Now we're going to take right elbow to left knee and push that right leg out. Inhale, coming back. Exhale over. Inhale. Inhale, coming back. Really use that breath. Keep that tummy on. Pressing that back down to keep that tummy on. Two more. Really good. And resting it back down and just hug those legs in. Have 3 breaths there. Relax the shoulders. Then gently bring the arms back down beside you, lowering those feet down. Just make sure you're comfortable through that back. Then, so let it go to neutral spine. Press your back down a little so that lower tummy engages and you've drawn those ribs together. Slowly lifting those legs, using that tummy to lift them. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend to tabletop. And then slowly going down as slow as you can using that tummy. Pressing the back down, gently coming up. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. And slowly going down. Gently lift and extend. Inhale, bend. Slowly back down. Stay strong through that tummy, pressing back down. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Slowly going down. Keep those abdominals on. Lifting up. Extend. Inhale, bend. Slowly back down. Now we're going to hold the next one up, pressing back down, lifting those legs up. Just do the best you can. Extend. If it gets sore through the back, just rest the legs down, reset, and then come back up. Then we're going to go out and inhale together. Exhale out. Inhale together. So really using that lower tummy. Not too wide. Just about the mat width. Try and point your toes. Try and draw your belly button down with the breath. Bend legs, keep tummy on, slowly lowering it down. Slide knees and feet hip distance, lifting hips up. Gently going down, touch bottom, exhale, lift. Inhale down, touch bottom, exhale, lift. Bending into that hip, nice straight spine, exhale, lift. Last two. Holding it up, going out, and back in line with hips. Pulling out, and back in line with hips. Keep those glutes up, pulling out. Back in line with hips. Then we're going to go back down, touch bottom, lift back up. Inhale down, touch bottom, exhale up. Inhale down, touch bottom, exhale, lift. Really push through heels. You should really feel glutes. If you feel back at all, then don't go as high. Really good. Holding it up, going out. Pulling out. Keep those hips up. Last two. And back and roll all the way down, then hug those legs back in. Just let it really lengthen through that spine, through those glutes. Have 3 nice slow breaths. In the nose, out the mouth. Then gently coming back up. We're going to roll over onto our tummy. Having hands next to you. Just lift your ribs up, place them a little closer to your hips so you haven't flared those ribs. So drawing rib to hip, and then that tummy comes on a little. You want to press pubic bone down and squeeze bottom. You tuck the hips gently. That lower tummy's on. Shoulders are drawn up away from the ground. So just drawing those shoulder blades together. Then we're going to go exhale, lifting up. Just to where you can draw tummy in. Slowly back down. You don't feel it on that back. Gently back down. That pubic bone's pressed down, bottom squeeze. Lifting up. Gently back down. Lifting up. Draw your navel to spine. Don't let that belly bulge. Last one. If you feel it sneak into the back, don't go as high, and just make sure you press that pubic bone down, squeeze your bottom gently. That lower tummy is drawn in. Then just lift up to where you can. We're going to have right hand in front of forehead now. Left hand's beside us. Exhale, going up. Just lifting that right arm and head. Left hand stays down. Gently back down. Lifting up. Gently down. Feet at hip distance. Gently down. Lifting up. Gently down. Lifting up. Gently down. Lifting up. While we're up this time, swap the hands. Rest the right hand down, left elbows high, tummy's on, slowly down. Exhale, lift. Slowly down. Exhale, lift. Gently down, watch you don't bulge belly. Exhale, lift. Just where you keep tummy on, gently down. Gently lift. One more. And bring those hands in front of you. Relax your shoulders and your neck, but don't let your shoulders just hang down. We want to draw those shoulder blades together. Draw rib to hip. Exhale, lift right leg. And gently back down. Just check your heels are facing the roof. Watch your feet haven't rolled in or rolled out. I'm going to try and have them facing the roof. Gently lift. Slowly down. Gently lift opposite. Gently down. Lift. Slowly down. Lift. Gently down. Lift. Slowly down. Make sure that tummy's on. And then we're going to slide the elbows under the shoulders. Draw your tummy right up. Then watch you don't let tummy go and arch that back because you'll feel it in your lower back. You want to try and draw rib to hip. Stay strong through that front of the tummy. Watch your shoulders don't come up around your ears. You want to lift up out of those shoulders. Pull your right foot to your bottom. Inhale, going out. Try and lift that knee a little and back down. Bring the left foot in. Inhale, going out, little lift and down. Draw that tummy in. And back down. Inhale and back down. Gently pull in. Inhale out, little lift of leg and down. Tummy's on. Pull in. Inhale out, little lift and down. If it just sneaks too much into your back, come back down. Pull it in. Little lift and back down. Pull in. Inhale out, little lift and down. Tummy's on. And down. And down. Two more. So do either one, whatever's better for you. Little lift and down. And back down. Then we're going to just come up onto elbows, crawl back towards knees, and just stretch those arms out long. You need to take those knees a little wider you can. Just stretching down where you can. Have 2 breaths there. Then we're going to come onto hands and knees. Keeping that band, just curl the toes under, lift up onto your toes, and then draw your heels down, draw your forehead towards the mat, and relax your shoulders towards your hips. Have 2 breaths there. Then we're going to gently come forward into a plank. You might need to creep your hands forward. Have those wrists and shoulders almost in line. Tummy's on. Inhale. Exhale, pushing it back up. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Navel to spine. Inhale. And exhale, pushing up. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Inhale. Exhale, pushing up. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Holding it there. Exhale, little lift of right leg. And back down. Little lift of left. And back down. Little lift of right. And down. Lift left. And down. Strong through tummy. And back down. Bend knees. Rest down. Then just coming onto hands still, just slide those hands back a little. We're going to curl the toes under. Now we're going to lift our knees. So just do what you can. If it hurts through your toes, then you could put a block under your shins here to lift up. If you have sore wrists, you could try and do this on your elbows. Then you're gonna go lift knees, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, gently down. So you can do it on hands or elbows. Lift knees, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, gently back down. Going up. Use that lower tummy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, gently back down. Going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, gently down. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, gently back down. And then take the band off. Coming up, kneeling with one leg out to the side. Bring your arms up. We're going to go under and over. Inhale, coming up. Keep your rib tip connection going over. Inhale, coming up. Going over. Inhale, coming up. Going over. Inhale, coming up. Now we're going to twist. Gently back. Twist. Gently back. Twist. Gently back. Twist. Gently back, resting it down. Swapping legs. Bring the arms out. Chest is lifted, shoulder blades are down and back. Neck's relaxed. Going over. Inhale, coming up. Going over. Inhale, coming up. Going over. Use that tummy. Now we're going to twist. Gently twist. Gently twist. Really draw those ribs in. And resting it down. We're going to come up standing. Feet are hip distance. Now gently curl chin towards chest, slowly rolling down through each vertebrae. Fingers are about 2 inches in front of your toes, slowly rolling down as far as you can. Relax neck when you get there. Legs are straight, but knees aren't locked. So watch your knees don't go back. Have a little bend in them, but they're not this bend. Grab a breath there. Now inhale in. Squeeze tummy, draw it in, squeeze your bottom gently, peeling it up, slowly stacking each vertebrae, bringing those arms up, head up, palms face forward, pull those hands back behind hips, squeeze between your shoulder blades. Slowly coming back down, curling over, rolling down. Have a breath. Squeeze bottom, draw tummy in, slowly peeling it up. All the way up, palms face forward, pull hands back behind hips. Gently going back down. Rolling down. Then on this one, just bend those knees halfway. Exhale, straightening them, stretch those hamstrings. Inhale, bend, relax your neck. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Now hold it there, tummy's on. Gently scoop tummy in, peeling up, stacking each vertebrae. Palms face forward, pull hands back behind hips. Keep your palms facing forward. Inhale, going up. And exhale, slowly back down. Keep those palms facing forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, gently back down. One more. Inhale, going up. Exhale, slowly back down. And then you're all done. Good work. Well done. Thank you. Have a great day.